All right, so we're back again with the whole topic on the Spanish teacher, and this time I promise you guys are going to talk about more stories, and here it is. So I have this one particular story I want to tell you guys really bad because this shit, holy crap. Okay, so I'm just gonna start this off, right? We go into Spanish class, and she's there. She's over here like, all right, so Spanish shit, and then we're just chilling. So basically, it was close to the end of the class, and I think we were just like, I don't know, we were just horse playing around, like we were just like fucking around, shoving in shit. And mind you, our Spanish teacher, right? I'm not even gonna care to like call her the name we all called her because it's not technically her last name. So basically, we had a nickname, and we all called her Miss Gooch. Right now, I'm not gonna tell you like her last name, but we just called her Miss Gooch. Some people were like Miss Gooch or Gucci hairy ass Miss Gucci, Miss Gooch. I just called her Miss Gooch. Miss Gooch, mind you, she's like, I don't know, like 5'1". Like anything could just like really push her over. Like you could just like tap her on the shoulder. She's like, and she like falls on the ground. So basically, we were just like fucking around, and I think she was trying to like walk past one of my friends. And my two of my friends, they were like, I don't know, shoving each other and shit. They're just playing around. And one of my friends shoves my other friend. And then he ends up getting pushed into the Spanish dude, like Miss Gooch, right? And then barely even touched her. She overreact. Oh my God, bro. So she got hit, like barely tapped, like tapped, and then she's like, oh shit, and then she like started stumbling over the desk and shit and overreacting, and then she like caught herself, and then her eyes were open, and she was like, what the fuck, and, and she turned around and shit, and my friend was just sitting there like, oh my bad, but he's like trying to hide his grin, and my other friend that pushed my friend into the Miss Gooch, he's just like slowly walking away, laughing his ass off at like the exit of the classroom, and I'm over here at the other side of the class just watching. I'm like, holy shit, this isn't just happening. And she's like freaking out, and she basically just goes up to my friend, and then she starts ranting on him about like, if you ever do that again, I'll fire you to go to detention or some shit like that. And I don't even remember exactly what she said. It was just basically threatening him to get in trouble or whatnot, or just, I don't know. And then basically he was just like, oh, but it wasn't on purpose, I got pushed. And holy shit. So before I continue, I'm just gonna say this, like, if you were there, you honestly would have laughed, because not only seeing Ms. Gooch flinch and almost think she's gonna fall to her fucking death in front of a desk is just beyond holy crap. Listen, right, barely got tapped. I'm not even like a by the tip, like a touch. Okay, not even a push, not even a football, nothing, just tapped. And then she just freaked out. She's like, oh shit. How the fuck? Okay, so basically after that, she's like slowly walking away like a penguin, you know, with her stubby legs. And then basically they're at like two opposite ends of the classroom, and he's just standing there, and he's like, but I didn't even push you though. And then at that point she like stopped, she turned around, and then she did it again. She did like the special ability of like Spanish gibberish. She like speed walked, tumbling between desks, all the way to my friend. She's like, if you ever talk back to me again, I swear to God, I'm gonna get to detention. And I just started laughing out loud. Look, here's the thing, right? If anything funny happens, I don't give two shits if it's just not the right time. I'm going to laugh the fuck out of my rockers. Okay, I was at the end of the classroom, and I was screeching. Like, I was a cry or hell. I was laughing, like I was tearing up. And it was funny. It's, you know, if you have one of your friends that's like in trouble talking to the teacher, and you're just sitting there laughing, your friend's gonna glance over you, and he's gonna start grinning, and he's like in this awkward mode of like trying not to laugh, but he had his hand over his mouth looking at the Spanish teacher, and then she's just ranting at him, and he just doesn't know what to do. And everybody like crowded in the hallway, like in the door, to peep in to see what was happening, because oh my God, if you weren't watching what happened, all you would have heard was like shove, push, and then oh shit, and then like desk moving, and and then like a couple of seconds later you're gonna hear her start yelling, and she's like she literally charged at my friend. Okay, this is she almost fell from like walking, just speed walking. Okay, mind you, she doesn't have like legs, she has like elephant stumps. Okay, understand that. Elephant stumps. She's just like charging at my friend, like between. Okay, so imagine like two columns of desk. She's charging in the middle. Her fat ass is bumping with the desk on the left and right side. So naturally, if you look at it from an aerial view, the desks are being pushed away like a wave, like a boat on the ocean. Like the wave that goes around. Yeah, that's her going through the column of desks. Holy shit. And then she just goes up and just starts ranting. Oh my god damn, I was laughing so hard. I think he might have got in trouble, but it doesn't really matter because understand this, like even so basically even like the other teachers, the APs, like all the other authorities, they've gotten a lot of people been sent from her class to the front office for absolutely no reason. Everybody knows that anytime she sends anybody to the front office, it's a waste of time. So they pretend like they get in trouble so they don't piss off Miss Gooch, so she doesn't further evolve into a fucking ginormous, humongous monster. I think he might have gotten in trouble, but I doubt it. We just left the class and we were just laughing. Holy crap. Okay, so going into another story I've had, there's another one where, okay, and bear with me, a classmate caught her taking a dookie. All right, let me explain to you something, right? This is, okay, imagine a human version of this, right? It basically, not even a human, like imagine the skin being like, I don't know, pale white, and there you go, it's Miss Gooch. I don't care what the fuck is that, like I don't care what you, that's Miss Gooch, nigga. Like look at it, that's Miss Gooch. Listen, going back to the story, she got caught taking a dump. Okay, so no, this didn't exactly happen in my class period. This was like the class period after, I think. Mind you, I had it like, I don't know, third period. I think this happened in her fourth. Basically, this is what happened. And mind you, this was a female student, of course, right? She went into the restroom, and I think she was just, I think she was like probably, I don't know, taking a piss or something. And basically, nobody else has like the fucky ass Anne Frank ones that Miss Gooch is rocking on her fugly ass elephant stumps, right? So she's walking in, she's like stubbing about. Obviously, she knew that was Miss Gooch, right? And then basically, she just came into the stall, plopped her slug ass on the toilet, and just that's according to whatever. That's basically what happened. She flopped her fat ass on the toilet. Just, oh fuck, oh my god. Honestly, oh my god, if that was me, I would have been like literally dead from holding in my laughter, and then probably the smell. I would be dead ass on the toilet. Like, listen, it holy shit, bless your soul. So basically, she just sat down, took a fat ass, nasty ass dookie on the toilet, and I don't even think she wiped her ass or flushed the toilet. I think she just got up and just walked out, and I think she might have had a toilet paper stuck to like the bottom of her Anne Frank ones. Holy shit. If you got here's the thing, right? You guys probably have like okay now, okay, here's the thing, right? Unless if you had Ms. Gooch, I don't think there's any teacher out there that's even comparable to the shit that this teacher's done. Like, let me give you a better example, right? So we have so far the freak out, the gibberish attack, the dookie on the toilet. There's even other like stories where she basically not just like, she sends people outside and she starts ranting at them outside of the hallway for like no reason. Holy shit. I would just basically like be inside the classroom, and I would look through the window of the door, and I would just look at my friend, and I would just start like doing funny shit, and of course I'd make my friend laugh, and then she'd get more pissed, and that's, holy shit, yeah, that's what I would do. There's also another story. We would, because mind you, we don't really care what Miss Gooch says. I don't give a fuck. You mean, listen, right? We played a game, me and my friends, we played okay, so you know the penis game, right? One kid's like penis and the other kid's like penis, and he has to scream like penis. You have to like scream it. We did that, but it was like meow. This is what happened, right? So it was the meow, and it was that simple. You would just have to say meow and get louder and louder. So mind you, I don't give two shits. Like, my dams, they don't give any. So I was up, and one of my friends said it pretty loud. He was like, you know, like meow, like he. Well, it wasn't that loud. It was like way louder. But here's the thing, though. He yelled it. You want to know what I did? I fucking screamed it. I fucking screamed meow. When it was my turn, I like screamed it. And instantly, I just slapped my head on like the desk and just kept my head down. And all my other friends were sitting there like, oh shit. And Miss Gooch just like, as she like struggled to put her like fat ass arms around her body, trying to keep her arms crossed, she's like, who did it? Or like, who said that shit? And then everybody's just laughing and looking around, and I kept my head down. I didn't give a fuck. And basically, we were like, all right, so we didn't get in trouble. We're going to do it again. But this time, we decided to moan. Yeah, we decided to moan. Like, that was going to be the game. So instead of saying meow, we would just moan. And so you already know. I'm not going to do some fucking moan sounds for you. You guys get the idea. And basically, the problem with the game is the louder you go, the more it doesn't even sound like a moan. It's like a it's like, it's not even a moan. So over time it was just getting stupid because it went from like a I don't know, like a regular moan to like a I can't even do it because it's stupid. So basically, and we just kept doing it. There's even this one the one girl in our class that kept like turning around and looking at us. It was fucking hilarious. And the thing about that class is that it had like a secondary teacher. Like you guys know what I'm talking about. Like some classes, they have like a secondary teacher. Yeah, that Spanish class had like a secondary teacher, and she was more or less like a I don't know, a nice, okay teacher, I guess. I mean, the thing about the dynamic between you know, the secondary teacher and Ms. Gooch is it kind of like served as like a good cop, bad cop, pretty much. So it did like even out after a while, but we didn't really get that secondary teacher till like almost like I think the second to the last month of school. So I think before then it was just nothing but arguments and arguments and arguments. See, here's okay. In our Spanish class, we did no Spanish. Okay, the only Spanish we did was arguing. We didn't do any work. See, some of you guys may have had teachers that look mean or I don't know, whatever fucking reason that it was even mentionable. Nothing is mentionable to Ms. Gooch. You have no idea, especially if you're in my class. Holy shit. The kids that constantly argued, the fucking stories we had, oh my god. And we would constantly like say to her the fucking I'm always watching, and she'd be like, shut up. And we would quote just other fucking things that had like similar voices, and we brought up the whole fucking chocolate. I remember when I used to like chocolate and do the fucking from SpongeBob. And she would always get mad because we're talking. She would pretty much, the way she had like the desk set up, it was the worst possible way ever. She had like all the kids that were like the most talkative, the one that didn't even care, including me, and like all their friends together at the front of the fucking classroom. So it was, there was no like, it was stupid. Like, we did no work in that class. I understand this though. Like, you would get in trouble for like even the dumbest. Like, you could literally be just like fucking around with your pencil, and she'll give you that look. She's like, out. And you're like, what the? What do you out? Get out. And you're like, what the? Yo, chill, like, out. I said, get out. And she. Okay, understand this. Anytime she gets mad, it's fucking hilarious. I can't help but laugh with her fat ass banana lips. I swear to God, I cannot take Miss Gooch seriously for my life. Okay, I actually want to know where she came from. I always joke around this. She came out like a retirement home. Like, she was dead ass like about to die, like a year. And then she overheard somebody talking about like, oh shit, this class isn't, they don't have a Spanish teacher. What are we gonna do? And then she like inclines her fucking deathbed. She's like, I'll do it. And then she acts like it's all fucking badass and epic as she like stumbles away to her car like, and then she like starts teaching her class for some fucking reason. Oh my god, why her? See, here's the thing. Like, we thought it was gonna be fun and games because she came up as like a sub for like the first 2 days. And then a permanent teacher. You gotta be smoking my cock. Oh my god. I should have literally failed Spanish. I don't know how I passed. I don't even know how I actually got like a B average to actually like exempt the final. I should have. Oh my god. See, now because of her, Spanish dude's a bitch. Oh my god. and everybody who's had that class can sympathize with it. But here's the thing though, like everybody that's had Miss Gooch's class, right, they didn't have my class in particular. Okay, my class, we did not do any work. I cannot stress that enough. We did zero work. Okay, other classes that Miss Gooch, y'all didn't have any troublemakers. Okay, y'all didn't have people that were constantly talking or playing around or screeching their fucking nucleus off their shoulders. Listen, y'all had like classes where you actually got to listen to Miss Gooch and maybe learn some shit, maybe learn some conjugations. We didn't learn. Nope. The second she actually got to start on it with the first fucking letter, ring, the bells rang, and we were out of that bitch. And that was that. Yeah, we didn't do any Spanish. We were technically, that was like a free class. I'm not gonna lie. We came in just to fuck around with her. That's all it was. I'm not gonna lie. I missed that class as much as it was horrible. I fucking missed that class. I'm not gonna lie. There's like multiple other stories I have. I gotta like remember it. I gotta ask my friends. Like there's a bunch of stories. I can remember the biggest ones. There's probably a few that I'm missing, but like that. I mean, that's good enough for this video because there's just so many. And I can't believe how many stories there are. I really can't, because the shit that happens in every class, there's at least like two funny ass stories. But I think, yeah, I definitely gotta like remember some of that shit, because it's been a good year since that has happened. There's, oh my god, so many stories, especially my class. I'm sure there's like other stories in other class, but they don't compare to like the stories we've had. Holy crap. So yeah, that's another insight on what it was like to be in Mrs. Ross, aka Ms. Gooch's class, especially our class. I'm gonna try to remember some other stories for you guys. I can remember most of them on top of my head, but like that's a good portion to leave off for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Later.